Okay, everybody. There's been a lot of buzzing going around the last day or so in the Beatles community, and I knew about this news about 24 hours ago, and I was going to make a video, put in my 2.5 cents, and then I said, "Nah, I'm not going to put a video out. Why don't I just wait and see when the official announcement is out there?" Then I thought again, and I thought, you know what? I got a Beatles channel, right? I put all kinds of Beatles gossip that comes up, all kinds of buzzing and stuff. Well, everybody's buzzing about a very weird, cryptic kind of sneaky clue that was around on the Beatles site, Beatles channel. It had a picture of four squares, okay, just empty squares, boxes, and it said, "There will be an answer." And it said, "At last." And it had a little red apple on the bottom. So everybody naturally thinks, and I think too, that what they're hinting at is that Let It Be, the film, the original 1970 Michael Lindsay Hogg movie, is going to finally be available. And they had a little Disney Plus. Disney Plus. Anyway, they had Disney Plus little logo down there. And we think this means that on Disney Plus, we're going to be getting the Let It Be film finally, all cleaned up, all looking really spiffy. The companion piece now to Get Back, the Peter Jackson mini series thing. All right, let me tell you something. My feeling is like, well, it's about time. And I'm happy about it. I'm happy that Let It Be is going to be coming out. We don't know when as of now. I'll let you know as soon as the official announcement is put out there. But what I started to notice right away is the usual finicky, ungrateful feeling by a lot of fans. I don't get that. A lot of people point at Beatle fans and they say, "You Beatle fans, you're never satisfied. You always have to complain and gripe every time something comes out." And I noticed that right away. Um, I'm talking about comments. I'm talking about written comments. Now, it just so happens I saw a video this morning too from my friend Matt. Okay, and I'm talking about Matt Street, and you can check out his video. I'll give that a little attention so you can check it out. Um, I want to say, Matt, this is not aimed at you specifically. I know right away it's going to come across as if it's your video I'm reacting to. Not really. I'm talking about the comments. There were a lot of negative, just negative and I don't know, angry comments out there in writing, and people were basically saying things like, "Oh, who cares about Let It Be? I thought we were getting Rubber Soul. I want Rubber Soul. I don't want Let It Be." Other people saying, "We already have Get Back. Get Back was really good. Who cares about Let It Be now?" Let It Be, although it may be anticlimactic, I'll go along with that. It's anticlimactic now. But it's still very important. It's the original movie. It's Michael Lindsay Hogg's, the director's, take on this. It's a lot more unpleasant, a lot more negative, and kind of dreary compared to what we got with Peter Jackson's Get Back. But it's important, and I'm glad it's coming out. And don't forget, all of you out there, a lot of you were saying, "When are we going to get Let It Be? When are we going to get Let It Be?" A lot of you were saying that. The Beatle fans were really wanting it. Beatle fans were really upset and uptight that we were never going to get it. People were saying, "When will we see it come out?" They keep putting it off, and supposedly they had this thing ready to go for many years now. They should have released this years ago. And some people are crying, "Oh, we're never going to get it." The Beatles camp had said, "Let It Be," the original film, will come out. It will be out. And then it never came out, and people were like, "Oh, they lied to us." They say a lot of stuff. They talk a good game, but they're not putting anything out. Folks, Beatle fans, what do you want? What do you want? Believe me, you know me. If you watch me any length of time, I don't always glow and be a big sycophant about everything. I will criticize Apple. I will criticize the Beatles. I will criticize each individual John, Paul, George, and Ringo project if I want. I'm not somebody that's just going to sit there and shower everything with praise. I call it as I see it from topic to topic. However, having said that, I think people are underreacting to this, and people are being very, very pissy about this release. Other people are all excited. They're going, "Oh, this is terrific, amazing, at last. Oh, I'm so happy." Other people are happy. Maybe they're going a bit the other way. But whatever it is, this is a good thing that we're getting Let It Be finally coming out. But I want people to know also, some people may not know, they may say, "We already saw all this footage. This footage is the same stuff we've seen in Get Back." Well, let me tell you, there's stuff in the Let It Be film that is not seen in Peter Jackson's Get Back. And I sometimes think that Peter Jackson went out of his way to make sure we don't get everything exactly the same as Let It Be. And sometimes you'll see scenes in Get Back that were featured in the 1970 film, but they're longer. For example, the bit where in Get Back now, where George is helping Ringo compose Octopus's Garden. There's a little more of that in the original Let It Be. The scene when you see John playing the song Dig It, you get to see more of Dig It in the actual Let It Be. There's a scene of John and Paul at the microphone together doing a kind of fast, funky version of Two of Us. And there's more of that in the original Let It Be. The actual rooftop concert in Let It Be, when you see the rooftop concert, there's some different angles in Let It Be, and you see the whole concert, all there, no interruptions, no, well, it's no, when I say no interruptions, they still cut to the police. You see the policeman surveying the situation and getting ready to pounce in Let It Be, yes. But what I mean is, Peter Jackson, for Get Back, decided to put things in different boxes, different squares, different shots. In the original Let It Be, it's just all the show. You don't have individual boxes and panels to look at. It's all the Beatles. It's on them. So there were things to appreciate about Let It Be. I do get the feeling, I understand, I appreciate some people think it's a little anticlimactic at this point, don't you think? This should have been many years ago by now. But at the same time, don't be a stick in the mud. Don't say, who cares? I want Rubber Soul. Who cares? We have Get Back already. Who cares? There's other things I'd rather see that have never come out before. Who cares? Be thankful that we're getting this, okay? And hopefully we are getting it. I got my t-shirt on, and I think we all think that's what the secret message was hinting at. So that's it, folks. And I'll let you know, like I let you know everything. I'll let you know the update news when it's officially announced. Cheers.